Sahajaste means natural in me affirms natural in you. Is it possible to control our karmas and not suffer? If yes, how? First thing which we have to understand the meaning of karma, which is action. Everything within and around us is the result of a relentless action. Nothing can exist without it. Even a rock which seems inactive and inert is going through non-stop action. So that is why after a few years, it will change. Number two, all karma comes from the past. It is memory. So take our brain and body, how it came into being. Because of the genes from our parents, and the memory of this body and brain was carried by those genes. Genetic. Then there is an epigenetic memory, means memories of experiences from our ancestors and environment. Then comes our personal memories, good or bad memory, negative or positive memory of emotional trauma, wounds and scars and all kinds of things which we carry in our mind. Then people who believe in the past lives, in reincarnation, then we are carrying the memory from our past lives too. So everything is memory, everything is karma, it is all from the past. But that doesn't mean we have to suffer, because karma is not a no exit lane. It comes with choices and freedom, and that is what is called purusharth. That is why often in these discussions of karma, we forget to mention purusharth. That I have a choice, that I have freedom, that I need not to suffer in the hands of karma. But how? Number one step is knowledge. That is why we get educated. That is why we learn, because if I have knowledge, I will become conscious of more choices. That will bring more freedom to act upon my karma. So for example, somebody develops a brain tumor. If they have knowledge that this brain tumor can be treated in Mayo Clinic or John Hopkins Institute, they will approach it. It will be removed or irradiated or whatever. Life will become more comfortable and person will live a longer life. Another example is Angelina Jolie, who is an Hollywood actress. She knew, she had the knowledge that she is carrying the genes for breast cancer because of the family history. So what she did, she got her breast removed. So that knowledge brought freedom karma. Same thing happens with our emotional or mental health problem, PTSD. What we do? We approach psychologists, we approach psychiatrists, we use medication, we do spiritual healing, faith healing, all kinds of things, because we have knowledge of them. So knowledge or awareness is purusharth, action to neutralize karma and not to suffer as much as we could. But there is a possibility that this karma actually leaves us with no choice in this external world. All choices are exhausted. What to do then? Then we can actually go for the final choice, means transcending the karma. And I will take the example of Ramana Maharishi, who developed bone cancer called sarcoma. Couldn't be treated. All options are exhausted. But he transcended. He was a sage, enlightened person, a spiritual person, because that is what spirituality does. We can go beyond mind and body. So in spite of the fact he had bone cancer, he didn't suffer. His quality of life didn't go down completely. And you will meet many people. They suffer from the same type of cancer. One person is in deep suffering, despair, and other person's life quality is maintained. So the conclusion is that with karma comes purusharth, that we have choices, we have freedom, we have to gain knowledge, we have to learn, we have to follow spiritual path. So still we will have pain, still we have discomfort, still we have turmoil, but it won't be full of sufferings. In that way, yes, we can control our karma and its consequences. For more detail, if you want to explore, please come to Naturality or Natural Spirituality. Sajasti.